One of my favorite books of all time is written by Dietrich Bonhoeffer, The Cost of Discipleship. He writes a number of things contrasting cheap grace and costly grace. And he says this: cheap grace is the deadly enemy of our church. We're fighting today for costly grace. Cheap grace means grace sold on the market like Cheap Jack's wares. The sacraments, the forgiveness of sin, and the consolations of religion are thrown away at cut-rate prices. It's grace without price, grace without cost. Later, he says, cheap grace is the preaching of forgiveness without requiring repentance, baptism without church discipline, communion without confession, absolution without personal confession. Cheap grace is grace without discipleship, grace without the cross, grace without Jesus living and incarnate.